guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm in my car right now because today's video is going to be all about me setting up my car for the big move for the cats. Last time it was just a couple carriers, a carrier in the back seat, a carrier in the front seat, a litter box, and I set everything up, but I kind of had a couple problems. The cats had a couple incidents inside their carriers, so this time I have come more prepared and I've got puppy pee pads, 2 separate carriers for the girls, a separate carrier for Rocky up front, 2 separate litter boxes. So we are going to line my car with puppy pee pads. We're going to line the carriers with puppy pee pads and see if this setup works better for when I move my tiny house. First things first, I have got this box of puppy pee pads. I got this idea kind of from my sister. She didn't tell me to do this, but I know that her cat has problems and she uses this on her cat. So we are going to be lining the carrier and the seats with these puppy pee pads because I don't want the girls to have an accident back here and then my car smells like urine. I don't want that. It kind of came through last time. I had a trouble cleaning it, so that's why we're taking preventative measures this trip. I brought tape to secure the puppy pee pads to the seats. We're gonna do that, and hopefully they stay secure. Again, this is just preventative measures so that when the cats are in the back seat traveling, if they do go to the bathroom in their carrier, it tends to seep out and it gets on my car. So the reason for the puppy pee pads is so that if they do that again, it'll seep through onto the puppy pee pads and that will save my car. We might actually only need 2. All right, now to set up the carriers. Just so you guys know, I bought a large carrier last time and I ended up buying another large carrier this time. However, I decided because I was going to do this setup with the 2 different litter boxes, I returned the big carrier and I bought 2 medium-sized carriers so that I can fit a litter box in each one of the carriers so that if the girls need to go to the bathroom, they have their own space to go to the bathroom, they have their own space to lay down. There was also a small one and I didn't want to get that because a litter box couldn't fit in there. Toys. Okay, this is the case. I'll just save that. Knew that was going to happen. Now again, we're going to be lining these as well, maybe just on the bottom. Where's the top? Even though it's only a 4.5-hour drive, I want my cats to have the most comfortable ride that they can. Kind of stressful being locked up in a cage, especially in a moving car. I set up the carrier and now I'm going to line it with another puppy pee pad. I'm really hoping this works. It's kind of hard to get inside there. I'm actually now taking extra puppy pee pads because there was 40 of them, and I'm going to level this out because it's kind of on a slant and I can see the litter box being on a slant when I put it in there. So we're gonna try to level it out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put our first litter box in there. One girl will have room to lay right here, and then she can go to the bathroom in there. I might fill that now, I might not. Okay, we're going to get the second carrier ready, and we're going to be facing it towards this carrier so that the sisters can be each other's safety and security. I think they'd be scared if they weren't able to see each other. More toys. And this is a pop-up dish. But again, the litter box was pop-up last time. So a pop-up litter box comes with the large carrier, and I didn't want the large carrier with the pop-up box because the pop-up box, they stand on it, and that's when all the urine came out. I decided to get small litter boxes, hard litter boxes, so they're plastic. We're gonna see if that works. Hopefully they decide not to pee on the outside and they decide to use the litter box this time. Okay, I gotta prep all the windows. This is even a smaller space to work in than a tiny house, but it's part of my journey, so maybe it would help you guys if you have animals and you have the same problem as me. I take the travel of my cats very seriously, especially when it stresses them out after 20 minutes. Poor Whisper. I'm really hoping the sedatives will work. We need to puppy pee pad line, another carrier. You know, and this tape doesn't really stick well to this material, so kind of got to either use a lot more tape or just deal with it. Damn, I forgot to put these in. Going to use the top to drop them in because these two doors are touching and I'm not going to be able to get to it when I put them in here, so at least they do have a top loading thing. So I'm definitely going to use that top loading thing because these two are, I can't get in there, so I'll end up closing this up. I'll close the thing so that the mesh is showing and just load them in on the top, one through this door and one through this door. Thank goodness this is only a 4-hour ride. I'm definitely sure this would have worked in a longer situation as well, but we will see how this will do. No space. So hard to do. There's seriously no room in here. Now to strap the carriers to the car so that they are secure. Now for securing it to the car, I've got a few different things. I didn't know what I was going to use. Last time I used zip ties, and you know how I feel about zip ties this time. I do not like zip ties. I am finding that bungee cords are a lot better. Bungee cords and straps, like reusable Velcro straps. So we're going to try to use this or use something. needed bungees for this. It's whatever. Having any ideas for next time? Let me know. That's not gonna hold, so I don't know what to do. Nope, just figured it out. It's gonna have to do. Yep, that's gonna have to do. So that is the girl setup in the back. Puppy pee pads line the seats. The two carriers are facing in toward each other. Top loading is open and ready. I'm also going to be filling those litter boxes with litter. I don't know if I should do it the day before or now, because I don't know if litter being in an open hot car is going to attract bugs. I don't know. Let's work on Rocky's station. Now for Rocky's setup, we have this extra big carrier. It's kind of got like a front and a middle, so this front part extends. Rocky's not going to have a litter box inside his carrier because he doesn't have a problem going to the bathroom. He tends to not go to the bathroom the entire time. We'll set one up in the front just in case, but he's probably not going to be using his litter box. So we also don't have to line his carrier with the puppy pee pads. So as you can see, Rocky's gonna have a little carrier to sit in. If he wants, he can lounge out and go up there a little bit more. His carrier is kind of like a backpack, so if I wanted to carry him while walking around, that's what I could do. And then this is side loading, so when I load Rocky into here, I'll bring him out in a carrier and then put him right in there, and then be able to close it up. Alright, now as far as strapping this one to the car, maybe we can use a bungee again. I don't really know how we're gonna, or maybe his setup doesn't need a bungee because it looks pretty secure in there as it is. Hopefully that will be comfortable for him. I just had to go back home for a minute, and we're going to put Rocky's litter box in the front seat. We'll probably put some litter in there for him as well, but he's probably not going to go to the bathroom, so that is that. We're probably just going to put it in front. And just like last time, and if I have to bring some more litter out here, I will, because this thing's probably not going to even fill 2 carriers. So that actually wasn't too bad. I thought that I was going to be using a lot more puppy pee pads than I did. I think that I used more puppy pee pads to level the carriers in the back than I did to line the carrier or the car. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the best. See you in the next video. And that's the pop-up litter box. Poopers. Oh my god.